Hello, this is Tanushree, and as obvious as it is from the title, today we are going to make eggplant or brinjal in 3 different ways. So the first way is the famous eggplant chokha that goes along with the famous litti chokha of Bihar. Can also be eaten with rice and is very easy and quick to make and tastes delicious. The next one is bangan ka bharta or roasted eggplant bharta, another great side dish for your roti or paratha, naans or rice. Now this one is the dhaba style with my personal twist. And the third and my most favorite one is the eggplant in yogurt or dahi wale bangan. Now this is very different from your regular dahi wale bangan and it tastes amazingly delicious. So I'm sure you're as excited as me, but in case you're not an eggplant fan, then wait for the next eggplant based fusion recipe where I'm going to make an eggplant burger. Well, sounds weird, but trust me, in the fusion theory, everything that sounds weird ultimately turns out delicious once it gets revealed. So if you're new to the fusion theory, hit on that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on the amazing eggplant burger that is coming shortly your way. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified every time there is a video update. Now, let's make our eggplant first way. For making the eggplant chokha, here I have taken one medium-sized eggplant and I am going to make some slits around it, around 2 to 3 numbers. This is to check that whether the eggplant has any worms inside or not, because when it's eggplants, you can't take chances. So our eggplant has no worms and is absolutely great. Now moving to the next step, apply some mustard oil over the eggplant. Also here I'm going to use 2 tomatoes to roast along with the eggplant. So I'm going to apply mustard oil over the tomatoes as well. Now mustard oil because that's how it is done the traditional way. Also I'm going to roast some chilies and garlic along with the eggplant. So into the cavity goes 3 green chilies and 8 to 9 garlic cloves. Now roast the eggplant over the gas stove until it's nicely roasted from all the sides. Now let it cool and then we'll take away the outer skin for both the eggplant and the tomatoes. Now using a fork, mash the eggplant and the tomatoes. Now you may have to ditch the spoon and use your hands here because to mash the chilies and garlic using a fork can be a little uncomfortable. Now we want the texture to be little rustic, so we want to keep the chokha a little chunky, so no need to mash it completely until smooth. Let it be little chunky. Now we'll add chopped onion, 2 large onions finely chopped, garlic 7 to 8 cloves, chopped green chilies 3, chopped coriander 1/4 cup, black salt half teaspoon and salt to taste. I'm also going to put mustard oil here 1 tablespoon. Now you may heat and cool the oil before using in order to reduce the sharpness of the mustard oil if you want to. You may also add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice here to add to the sourness, but here my tomatoes were already sour, so I'm going to skip it. And a delicious eggplant chokha is ready. Quick, isn't it? Now let's move on to make the eggplant bharta. Now for making the bharta, again I have taken a medium sized eggplant and made few cuts around it and checked out for worms. If no worms, then go ahead and apply some mustard oil all over and roast it over the gas until done. Now let it cool and then take away the outer skin. Discard the stalk. Using a fork, mash the eggplant until it's mashed completely. For the bharta, we want the texture to be smooth and even, so you need to mash it really well. Now in a kadhai, heat oil 2 tablespoons and add chopped garlic 1 tablespoon. Now saute the garlic for a minute or 2. Now no need to brown the garlic at this point. Next we'll add chopped ginger around 1 inch. Fry the ginger for a minute or two. Now add chopped onion, 1 large. Fry the onion, garlic and ginger till the onion turns golden brown. Next add green chili, 1. You may add more if you like it more spicy. Next add 2 medium-sized tomatoes finely chopped. Now we'll add the salt and some other masalas. Add turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon. Coriander powder, 1 teaspoon. Cumin powder, 1/4 teaspoon. Garam masala, 1/2 teaspoon. Red chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon. Now cook everything for 3 to 4 minutes. Now add boiled peas, 2 tablespoons. Now this is optional, but it elevates the flavor and it tastes just like the dhaba style, so I insist you add peas. Finally add the roasted eggplant and mix it nicely. Our eggplant has got an amazing smoky flavor. Mix it thoroughly. And lastly, chopped coriander for garnish. Mix it as well. Now serve this bangan bharta or eggplant bharta with hot chapatis, naan or paratha. It tastes absolutely delicious. And now let's move on to making the third and the final way, that is dahi wale bangan or eggplant in yogurt sauce. For the eggplant and yogurt, here I have cut 1 medium-sized eggplant into roundels. Slice the eggplant uniformly. Salt, 1/2 teaspoon. Add turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon. Rub it all over the eggplant. Now we'll fry the eggplant on a tawa over low heat until it turns golden from both the sides. Now this will take you approximately 5 to 7 minutes on each side. So the eggplant is ready. Next we'll prepare the yogurt mix. For that, take curd or yogurt, 1 cup. Add crushed garlic, 2 pods. Mint powder, 1/2 teaspoon, and mix it. Next add salt to taste and mix it well. So our yogurt is also done. Finally we'll make the masala. For making the masala, in a kadhai heat 1 tablespoon of oil and add ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon. Fry until the raw smell of the garlic is gone. Next we'll add chopped onion, 2 medium-sized onion. Fry till the onions turn golden. Next add tomato puree made out of 3 medium-sized tomatoes. Cook the tomatoes for 5 to 6 minutes. We want the consistency to remain medium, neither too dry nor too liquidy. Next we'll add the masalas. So in goes turmeric, 1 teaspoon, coriander powder, 1 teaspoon, cumin powder, 1/2 teaspoon, red chili powder, 1 teaspoon, garam masala, 1 teaspoon. Now mix everything and add salt to taste. No need to add water as we are looking out for a semi-dry masala. So the masala is ready and now we'll do the plating. So first add a layer of the masala, followed by the eggplant, and then put all the masala on top. Finally add the yogurt sauce. And a delicious eggplant in yogurt sauce or dahi wale bangan is ready to devour. Do try out this recipe. I'm sure you'll fall in love with it. So see you soon with the eggplant fusion burger recipe. Till then, do subscribe and happy cooking to you.